And all of a sudden, you get into church and you see women showing cleavage. And when they show cleavages, what begins to take place is you begin to call it a fashion trend when it's a demonic trend. So all of a sudden you think it's a fashion trend. When the preacher says remove that cleavage, you think, no, he's talking too much. It's nothing. It's just nothing. It's just my body like this. What they don't know is they are now following a rule, a law given by a principality. They have already become slaves of principalities. So all of a sudden, a skirt that ends where it starts becomes fashion. So you can talk and try to reason. This is not godly. They won't get it. And they are thinking you are big worldly fashion. You are fashioned, old fashioned. No, there is no old fashioning. It is you following the trends of the devil. You are under the rulership of a principality, a demonic entity that has come into a city. Sit down. A principality is a prince without a location. They didn't get that. So he invades areas and causes a manifestation that is aligned to the will of his master, the devil. So when the city does not acknowledge, or a country does not acknowledge the leader that is put there by divine providence and divine mandates from God, what then begins to happen is a principality gains access back door. So now when that city now, after 5 months, when that city now has a prophet of this magnitude, and that prophet begins to speak against that fashion trend, what begins to take place is it then changes, and you think that fashion is gone now, we are into new one. No, this one has been banished by the Spirit of God. Are you getting this? Sit down. Most of you don't even know that high heels were not for women. Yeah, it's true. They were worn by men. Do you see the lords in olden days that had a heel like this? Yes, it was because of demonic mandates upon women that they began to reject that. They wanted to be like men. And we thank you, women, for rebelling. We don't want to be. No, we thank you. God bless you. God bless you, women. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Turn to a woman next to you and just say, thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Thank you. No wonder men did not fight it. That's how we can, it's all right for you, sister, take it. It was due to rebellion that women are suffering in stilettos now. Sit down. And we are okay with it. May the Lord keep it like that. This is the rebellion we accept. So while you think it's a trend, it's a demonic institution that has actually placed that as a rule that you need to follow. Sit down. Have you not seen that clear heeled shoes were for prostitutes? They are now in fashion. High angled shoes were worn by prostitutes first, and then it filtered into the fashion. So demons know exactly what to give you first. A principality entered and realized there was a prophet, or rather a man of God, who was a watcher in that city, and the principality failed to institute it in the public and went to the streets of prostitutes And knowing the prostitutes are his, it was easy to give them that fashion. When the principalities failed, and the prophets in those days, or rather the men of God in those days, the watchers, failed to prevent the watchmen, to prevent the principality, to get in, what happened? He pushed it from the prostitutes back straight onto the streets. And it became a trend. So you keep telling yourself, it's a trend. It's fashionable. Have you noticed now, it is the black women, rather the thick-lipped ladies that are now fashionable. A few years ago, it wasn't. Women with a little bit of flesh are okay now. It was anorexic models that were on TV. Didn't eat nothing. Zero. Do you think those models walk like this? Do you think they do that? No, you find them going like this. The moment they see the red carpet. So when he enters to you, it's a trend. The men take their trousers up. And some of my brothers expose their underwear. Who wants to see your dirty drawers? Who? How cool can this, honestly, is this cool? Belt here. How do you wear this thing? Like, okay. How do you leave your house like that? Whenever you see your own child acting that kind of funny, a principality has gotten into your house. No, they didn't hear it. He is no longer in the country as a trend. He has gotten into your bedroom, gotten into your food. Everything now in your house is bad. And you still think it's fashion. There. What's so nice about that? Just go beyond that thing and the whole business is out. What is that? Some are here right now. Some are busy going to their Instagram, going like delete, delete, delete. Archive now. Archive now. Archive. Archive right this minute. Archive. What purpose does that serve? So you think it's going to affect a nation? No. It will affect your house. And it's not just in men, women too. These photos you do like this, throwback. Who wants to see your back? Honestly, you think God is heaven going like, this is a nice photo. If God is going to check your Instagram, will you enter heaven? Yes. If we are going to enter by the photos we post, if Jesus lived next door to you and says, send me a photo, would you send him the throwback one? Then that means deep down in you, you know this is demonic. But in here, you are so argumentative about it. You want it to be okay.
In today's world, most people think they're just following fashion when in reality they are following spirits, principalities, because what we call trendy is often just demonic marketing, broadcasted not through ads but through principalities. Prophet Angel in this video has just powerfully unmasked the truth. When the watchmen of a city sleep, spirits begin to design the culture. That's how sagging trousers become fashion. That's how naked dresses became red carpet material. And yes, that's how even church pews started looking like fashion runways for the underworld. Not because fashion changed, but because spiritual resistance weakened. And it's not just about judgment, it's about understanding spiritual warfare. Because when the man of the house stops praying, the principality of lust walks in with heels. When the pastor stops interceding, the pulpit becomes a stage and the audience becomes desensitized. It's not about legalism, it's about discernment. If the spirit of Jezebel wants to preach, it starts by dressing the congregation. So, the question is, who dressed you today? Was it the Spirit of God or the principality of the age? Revival starts when righteousness becomes attractive again, when modesty becomes power, when holiness becomes trendier than TikTok. It's not about throwing away your wardrobe, it's about checking your influencer. Because not all trends are harmless, some are hell's marketing plan, stitched in style.
Laugh News World. Networking the world with godly laughter.